Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green version. In the last episode, we took down Gym Leader Sabrina, the Psychic type Gym Leader of Saffron City, and he's one of the hardest gym leaders, well, the hardest gym leader in the game, in my opinion. But with that, we are now here on route, I believe it's route 12 or something like that, route 10, I don't know. Pretty much, you know what, yeah, it's just super repel. We are going to be catching a specific Pokemon today. And if you watched the last episode, you already know what type of Pokemon. But yes, we'll be going to be catching a special Pokemon in this episode. And going to an area which is optional, where you came all the way here, and maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. I want to see my collection. This is the only trainer here, so you know what. Let's just skip through him, depending on how many Pokemon he has. Oh, it is 2, whatever. Alrighty, so with that Pokemaniac down, we are here. Now this area is optional, the power plant. Let's go inside now. I suggest that you use some repels in here, as this place is a maze. And you are able to find more Pokemon in here. This place has very mysterious music, and I actually really like it. Oh, there's a bit of a sneak peek of what's above us. You know, I haven't listened to this music, I actually really like it. Alright, first up, before we go over that, if you go up to here, this is not actually a Pokeball. There are a few of these. A couple tricksters in here. Here being Electrode. Yeah, some of these Pokeballs are literally disguised. You know, they're actually just Electrodes. Straight up. And our trainer is stupid enough to think it's an actual item. Flytrap, well done for surviving that actually. And Flytrap gets level 39. I am definitely going to be using a super potion, not super potion, hyper potion now. Which are all the way at the top, so they're easier to access really. So here we go. Let's continue. Here's the music. Here we got TM25 for Thunder. 120 power. Electric type attack with 70% accuracy. I just started laughing because I didn't expect the music to go or whatever. But here is a Thunderstone now. If you go to this Pokeball, it's actually an Electro, so we can forget about that. This music's actually, I just think it's awesome. Straight up. But yes, the wild Pokemon here I will talk about shortly, as we have something else we need to be worrying about at the moment. Now, obviously, with it being a legendary Pokemon, you only get one chance of catching this in the entire game, so I suggest that you save your game, obviously. So if you do fail to catch it, or you kill it on accident or whatever, then obviously you can just switch your game off and on, and you can get right into the action again. So with that, make sure you save. I'm not going to, just in case, I don't know, the recording fails, which doesn't usually happen, but just in case. Let's go. Also, yo! The legendary Pokemon Zapdos is found at level 50. Now, this thing is an absolute beast. This is probably the only legendary Pokemon I really suggest that you actually use on your team. Straight up, you catch it. You find it at level 50, and you can literally catch it as early as you do get served. So you could have this by the time you know you take on Koga. So this thing is destruction. Now, right after this, literally in the Silph Co, you get the Master Ball. So you know you can just straight up catch it without fail. I suggest that you don't use the Master Ball on it, because there are way harder things to catch later on, and this thing just destroyed us with Drill Peck. Alright, watch it, Zapdos. But you know what, let's just kill it. Now we're gonna get it though. And then probably use Sleep Out on it. Now this thing is actually annoying. Has moves, I can't remember all of its moves, but I know it has Drill Peck, and I believe, yeah, Agility. I don't know what the other two are. I know it's an electric move, I think. No, I don't think it's Thunder. It might be like Shockwave. I'm not sure. You know, I think it'll survive another one. But, you know, let's hope it does, because I don't really want to go all the way back through here, even though it's only short. Alright. Now, I'm going to use a max revive because I'm lazy. I want to get Flytrap healed all up in one turn. I believe we still have one. I might have just went past one. You know what? Let's just go for revive. Screw it. But yes, this thing has a very low encounter. Catch rate. So you're very unlikely to actually catch this thing on your first ball. So yeah, so watch out. And quick balls do not exist in this game. So you can't just straight up like try and chance it and get it in one turn, but yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Could use a super potion, but that extra 11 HP could be just what we need. You know what? Let's just lower its attack a bit. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go off the Pokeballs. Yeah, I suggest that you actually go to back to Fuchsia City and get some Ultra Balls, as you know, they will be the best thing to be able to use in here, obviously besides the Master Ball. But it's just better than the Great Ball, and you can't buy Great Balls at Saffron City. Oh my! I was gonna say, if we got that thing straight away. Cheat codes have been activated. Nah. Oh, watch it won't even shake. Oh, you know what? This thing's actually. Oh. To be honest, I'd rather the, you know, the Ultra Balls be like this than just not shake at all. Nah, it keeps getting rid of his shake every turn. Oh. Come on! Hurricane's like our luckiest member after like last episode. Okay, no, it's not even shaking now. Never mind. We'll try and put it to sleep. Hopefully a Drill Peck won't actually one-shot Flytrap. It did last time, but that was because it was a crit, hopefully. Come on. Ooh, this thing is annoying. Wow, it's super effective on our last two team members. Village can't do anything here. Bye. Let's go! Oh! There we go. Hey, that didn't take long. Oh, it took a couple of minutes up those. Thank you for not being like other legendaries have been in the past. I'm looking at you, Pokemon Platinum. A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. This thing is a beast. Straight up. I'm not actually going to be using it on my team, however. But, you know what, let's just go over its stats now. Oh, not stats, but we can have a look at it. Lacks nature. Alright. Electric flying type Pokemon. Obviously, we already knew that. I mean, if you didn't, it's pretty obvious. He's a yellow bird. They're not that normal to see out in the wild. But yeah. Oh, here his moves. Thunder Wave, Agility, Tech, Drill Peck. We saw them all. Drill Peck, yeah, his only attacking move. And I'm pretty sure they've done that literally to make it not incredibly hard, you know, because he was, you know, one-shot Flytrap with him. And obviously it doesn't help the fact that he's level 50. We did actually miss a couple items in there. So I'm going to go do that. Now, while we are going back through here, I might as well go over the encounters here. Now, there are a couple new ones, but first up, I'm going to go over the version exclusive here. Now, only in Pokemon Fire Red version, you are able to find Electabuzz. Now, Electabuzz is a pure electric type Pokemon. And it's very fast and has good special attack. And doesn't evolve in this game, but later generations it does. Electabuzz, I was actually going to be using on my team at first. But obviously I can't now because I found out he's only in Pokemon Fire Red. I thought he was only in Leaf Green. So, yeah. We're at the end. I swear we've explored everywhere. It's got to be back at the beginning. Other than that, we have Magnemite. Now, 30% encounter rate. And it's very good, basically. Electric Steel type. Very good in defense and has some good special attack stat. And actually learned some really good moves leveling up, like Thunder, Thunderbolt, you know, Thunder Wave. It's pretty good. So, yeah. Do suggest him. It's one of the only steel types you're able to get in this game. And here we go. This is the right way. There actually isn't many steel types you're actually able to get. Here we have TN17 Protect. And the Elixir. But with that, you're also able to find Pikachu and Voltorb. We've already been over them. Basically, they're both very fast with good special attack. But not only that, but the rare encounter here is Magneton. Now, Magneton can be found from levels 31 to 34, unlike Magnemite from levels 22 to 25. Now, Magneton has a 10% chance encounter rate in Fire Red and 15% chance in Leaf Green. Now, I'm a bit sick of just, you know, having 5 Pokemon. I want to have 6 Pokemon because you don't want to really get your 6th team member incredibly late. Say, like, you're literally at Victory Road and you still have 5 Pokemon. Because that 6th Pokemon is going to be a bit under level and you're going to have to train it up and everything. So, I suggest catching some Pokemon around this time. But, yeah. Magneton will be about 10 levels higher than you'll be able to find Magnemite. Just 15% chance encounter rate. Honestly, isn't that bad for a rare encounter. So yeah. Also, Electabuzz is a 5% encounter rate. I don't think I went over that, and there we go. Magneton, lowest level we're actually able to find him in here, but who cares? Because I don't. But here we go, Magneton. Yep. He's genderless, so I honestly don't know what to call him. Just call him a freak. A game freak. There we go. No. Come on, can we catch him in one? Oh, Magneton does not want to be with us. I don't want to weaken him because, you know, high jump kick will just destroy his family. Come on, Magneton. Boy, be on our side. Hey, there we go. There's our ability, preventing Bigfoot from being paralysed. So this is actually good though. Magneton already has Thunder Wave. I was gonna go back to that woman in Silph Code to try and get that, but if he already has it, then that's even better. Pretty sure he gets it at level 1, to be honest. There we go. Magneton eventually gets caught. He took a while. Magneton, you're going to be on our team. This is not a good start, buddy. Formed by several Magnemite linked together, they frequently appear when sunspots flare up. There we go. So, now I just got to think of a nickname for this guy. I should have thought about this in advance. And with that, I have come up with the nickname Archetype. Now, I thought of this just because, you know, like Magneton is a bit weird. They all group up together. There's no gender. So, you know what? I was like, you know what? Let's call it Archetype. There we go. It's in box 1, so we're going to have to switch that with Zapdos because, yeah. You know, if you want, you can use Zapdos on your team or any legendary. There we go. We have Pikachu. I'll get in the episode somehow. But yeah, personally, I don't really like using legendaries on my team as they're harder to level up and they are very just strong, basically, like as soon as you get them. And because they're harder to level up, like you get to like the Elite Four and stuff, and they just get like destroyed. Like, they're only good like higher level with some of them. But others, you know, just straight up destroy everything, and it's kind of unfair and makes it, you know, a bit too easy. And you know, I like a challenge and I like to have a fun team, so switching Zapdos for Magneton. And you know what? I don't usually show myself going into the PC, so you know what? So we're gonna have to do. You know what? Here we go, Magneton. Switching it for Zapdos, but yeah, that's, you know, in case you noticed, that's why we haven't got Meowth here. I will be having Meowth into the party every now and then, but you know, I won't need him if we're not going to be going through like cut trees and stuff. That's pretty much all Meowth was good for. But yes, with that, in the next episode, we will be going south of Fuchsia City and heading towards Cinnabar Island. And yeah, if you're excited for that, let me know, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.